It is holiday season again, which probably means you'll be cooking in the kitchen and you may need some spices, but they can most certainly break the bank at times. And this is why we have here Janice Berry, who actually emailed us to share with us some tips on how she saves money on spices. So first of all, Janice, I want to thank you so much for joining us on Smart Family and taking time out of your busy day to show us how to save money. And this is a great tip. So it's about saving money on spices.
Absolutely. What I found was most of the spices that we work with, big jars like this one, you keep forever because you paid a lot of money for them. Like parsley, for example, costs you $21.46 an ounce. That's incredible.
Parsley flakes too. So this little jar right here.
Yeah, that one actually was from a big box store. I've held on to it forever because I didn't want to throw it away.
Okay.
However, the bag brand here that you can find in the Hispanic food section of like fries, for example.
Okay, so these are the parsley flakes. So per ounce it costs 89 cents?
No, actually per ounce it costs $2.41.
Okay, well, I have to show people this. This is how wonderful Janice is. She made cue cards. She broke down the prices and the cost. That's a huge savings. That's actually probably one of the largest savings right there.
Right.
From the parsley. So what you're basically saying is when you buy your spices and you go through the spice aisle of a regular grocery store, you might want to hop down to the ethnic aisle section of your grocery store because you'll be able to find more kind of generic spices, but a lot less money. So give me some more examples, Janice. What else?
Okay, another one is your cinnamon sticks.
Okay, cinnamon sticks. We have
cinnamon sticks are really awesome. They're right here.
Right here.
Okay, our cinnamon sticks. Buying a bag like that for 8 to 10 of them in there runs you about $1.29 at the Hispanic section.
Okay.
It's $8.92 an ounce. The brand.
Okay, so let's see, if we broke this down per ounce, this was how much?
That's 1 ounce, 89 cents.
89 cents, and how much was it?
$8.92.
$8.92, and it's based on the name brand, which is actually McCormick spices, right?
McCormick is the one we use.
Huge savings there, too.
Absolutely awesome, amazing.
Okay.
So then what I did was I just took basically the spices that we have that are your everyday seasoning spices that you normally use. I took 7 of them, and the name brand to buy their jars is $43.43.
Okay, when you mean the jars, you mean like this size?
No, I mean like the smaller sizes.
Okay.
When you add 7 of them.
Okay.
$43.43. The bag brands, $6.73. Is that not amazing? And then you can mix up your own spices like your pumpkin pie.
Right, that's a huge savings. That's like 90% savings there.
Absolutely.
Wow, unbelievable. Okay, so you're saying the pumpkin. I'm like still like dumbfounded with the savings there. Yeah. Now you're saying that you also make your own spices.
Yeah, the pumpkin pie spice, what you can do is use your standard spices, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, or your allspice. Mix up your own, and since you've already bought your containers, say for 89 cents, then what you can do is, this basically costs me nothing. I also will put them in jars like this with the lids for my canning jars. Or you can use a small container, baby food, or the other containers of baby food, or my spice rack I've had forever.
Yes, which I actually have one of these forever, too.
Most of us do.
Yes, but you put your spices in there.
Put your spices in that, and you're recycling, like you said.
Right, reusing what you already have. I love that. So it's a total win-win. So bottom line is that when it comes to your spices, you don't want to necessarily go for the spices that are packaged in the pretty little packaging, because sometimes you're paying for that, and sometimes thinking outside of the box, not going, spice shopping your traditional aisles. Maybe look at more of the ethnic aisles where they might have a variety of spices there. So bulk is always good when it comes to spices. Janice, thank you so much. That was an excellent tip, and you are my smart shopper today. Love that one. Connie?